We're gonna be working two different variations for spider guard sweep here today, right? So we work on the three attacks from spider guard yesterday. Today we're gonna do two sweeps, right? So first one here, I'm gonna cut the angle here, hip escape. I'm gonna start getting my spider guard, and I'm gonna keep this arm in. Make sure here when I stretch my leg, notice that like my shoulder always move with my leg. If I'm like lazy here and I just kick my leg straight on his biceps, I'm breaking my own grip, right? So every time I'm like stretching here, my shoulder goes with the motion. So I can keep this really tight on his biceps. Now I keep the sleeve, never let my partner post the hand, keep holding the sleeve. Now I'm gonna drop as I wanna go for this basic sweep here, right? The very traditional one. But when I get there, my partner's being very smart. His leg's gonna go up, right? But his elbow is already in. Like, no, you can be outside of your leg. Okay. Yeah, his elbow is like locking the elbow in and like avoiding for me to shoot a triangle or switch to omoplatas, right? So what I'm gonna do in this position here, I'm gonna start bringing my heels to the mat and move my hip all the way to the other side, right? So now this leg here, I'm gonna get De La Riva hook on the leg that he's up. I'm getting the hook all the way inside. So now this leg here is gonna go back up and I'm just gonna turn. All right? From here I can kick my legs back and come up. Or I can try follow the motion and end up in the mount position. Or sometimes if you go with the momentum on top, you're gonna end up in a single leg X. So again, getting my spider guard, going for the sweep, my partner block, switch my hips, getting my De La Riva, and going right into it. I can use momentum here to come on top, which is gonna bring me, like I say, to that single leg X position. Go to the single leg X.
Single leg?
Yeah, right there. So if you end up in here, just grab the collar and right away start putting the pressure on that side, clearing the foot, so you can start dealing with that, all right? But if you don't want to deal with that, you can just move your legs back to the center as you sweep. Hip escape, don't lift the leg yet.
Don't lift it.
Step, get my leg on the side. Now my partner gonna get that knee up, right? Now I'm gonna switch my hip. I'm gonna pendulum that leg and get my De La Riva. So now I'm gonna stretch again, turn. Now I can clear the leg and come in between his legs. All right? So that's the first option in there. So I'm gonna show two, and then I'm gonna let you guys work, and then you can ask me questions or ask if you wanna see it again. So the second one, I'm going for the same attack in here, right? But now what's gonna happen is my partner's being a little bit smarter this time. So a little bit smarter.
Get spade.
Now coming to side control. Yes, exactly. So he's coming to side control here, but he leaves one leg inside, like he's coming for like a kind of like over under. Yes, but he put this knee on the mat, inside. So he's right there. Sometimes he'll leave this leg up. Sometimes they'll put this knee down, right? So when you face this position, what a lot of people do, let go, frame. And what happens is they get crushed, right? If I'm still in this position here, I'm still safe. Even if it's here, I'm still safe. This is not a guard pass. If I have this leg straight, this is not a guard pass. And I'm still safe here. I can still push him away, right? But let's see he have the leg inside for this scenario here. Knee on the mat?
On the mat.
Yeah. So right here. So what I'm gonna do before he starts grabbing my head or coming like really close or past my guard, I'm gonna go under his leg. I'm gonna bend my knee and I'm gonna stretch him out all the way. My leg comes back and I'll pass. So again, hip escape. I start getting my position, my partner move back and then he lock the space. He can be driving that knee over, drop on the mat. So he's trying to pass in here. I keep my spider straight. I go with my left hand under his leg. I bend my knee and I'm gonna start stretching him away. And I'll come on top. All right, so I'm rolling with him all the way to the other side. One last time. I'm gonna hip escape, foot on the biceps, he goes away, he step over my leg, he's trying to pass. Under the leg, bend my knee, start kicking him away, and turning. And going all the way to the top. All right? Same movement, motion will work if they're all the way in side control, if you keep that foot straight on the biceps. But the only difference is it won't be a sweep for you if they already passed your legs. But it will get you out of that bad position. All right? And will avoid you get your guard pass. All right? Let's go. 1, 2, 3.